All right. Well, the stream has started. Welcome to the stream. Test. Haha. The chat still works. Can you all hear me? Can you all see me good? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Mm. Oh, man. What a fantastic stream. Yeah. No kidding. I've had a long day, you guys. Holy cannoli. Don't forget the cannoli. Oh, it's been a long day, but for those of you that are watching, I'm going to give you a little bit of a sneak peek behind the scenes. I'm going to show you the private, normally members only Discord briefly. So that you can see some pictures of the wing that is now on the car. It's now on the car, ladies and genitals. It's now on the car. Let me just quickly share the pictures with the Discord. Zika the Geeker, welcome to the stream. It is going pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Got the wing put on today, and the car looks so good. So good. All right. Let me show you guys the... Do I have a thing? Ah, here we go. This is a monitor capture. Here we go. So this is the wing on the car. APR GCC 300 STI spec. It looks freaking good, you guys. The car looks so much better now. So much better. I love it. Doesn't that look so much better? I know, it looks great with the wing. It really does. Most expensive piece on the car, as far as I'm aware. If you want, ad block has apparently been updated. By the way, quick shout out to Punch Buggy. Punch Buggy 55, thank you for the follow. You actually followed me a little while ago, but you deserve to be shouted out nonetheless. Let's go to Chrome mode. Here we go. So this is the current mod list and plans for the WRX. We've gotten like almost half of the blueprint. Probably not even almost half. I mean, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things done to the car, and we've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 things to do with the car. So a little bit more than half, but yeah, still got a ways to go. Up next is the clutch. We're going to be putting this clutch in. It's going to be very, very nice. It's on discount. That way the car can handle being launched a little bit better. After that, the car needs a new front bumper. And we're just going to go with an OEM front bumper, but it will have JDM fog light bezels that technically don't even have fog lights, and it will look something like this with these lights down here, no circular fog lights here, and it will have the facelifted front bumper style, except it will be this part. This part is going to be painted gloss black to look a little bit cleaner, so that'll look great. And then once we get the bumper on, once the bumper's on, we're going to wrap it, and we're going to Infinite Design is going to help us out with that, and it's going to be 3M gloss flip deep space, I think. It's going to look so good. It's going to look so good. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Doesn't that just look awesome? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Image and new tab. Just picture this as the WRX. And then after that, we've got some wheels and some kind of tires. I'm not sure what tires to get yet, but we're going to go with these. We might powder coat them because I do have a livery in mind. Do I have the livery described here? So it's going to be purple, and it's going to have highlighter green decals. A couple aftermarket companies just to say, like, you know, thank you for making such awesome parts and helping me with making this car possible, because a lot of people from customer service had to really deal with me, asking all sorts of weird questions. And the livery is going to be inspired by the Jaguar Project 8 livery, because I think it looks really badass. Essentially, this has a Jaguar, but instead of a Jaguar, it's going to be a Velociraptor in like a Jurassic Park style. So it'll all be purple. Picture this as a WRX, all right? If you can. Picture this as a WRX. This Jaguar will be replaced with a highlighter green Velociraptor outline, kind of like this, on top of that deep flip space gloss, whatever you want to call it, purple wrap on top, basically that green on top of the purple. I'm doing a bad job with this. And some highlighter green decals for like the shop that worked on the car, Habibi Motorsport. We're going to have Grimspeed, Tomei, Gretty, you know, everybody that's made this car possible. It's going to look freaking badass. And so we might powder coat the wheels highlighter green just to match. Maybe it'll have green lights as well. It's going to be a show car, a really freaking flashy show car. Up next, we've got headlights, just basic Subi Speed headlights. Very, very nice though. These are super cool because they're sequential. And if I can get to it. So they look freaking clean. And this is the normal kind of indicator light. And this is it with the sequential, I believe. See how it goes around the sea light? It wraps around. It looks so good. And my car needs LEDs badly. My car's not a limited, so it didn't come with LEDs. And we're also getting some sequential taillights, not from Subi Speed, but from Buddy Club, because I think this shape is really cool and kind of NFS Underground-esque, kind of like from Rachel's 350Z, so we're going with that. Got a big brake kit, Fortunato coilovers. We're going to do an ETS intercooler kit. We might straight pipe the car just in case, and we've also got the Killer Bee external wastegate headers here just in case, so that if we ever want to straight pipe it and maybe up the power. But that's kind of the plan. Does your car have a turbo or just above? So it has a turbo, stock twin scroll turbocharger with a Gretty Type S blow-off valve. So it sounds like Brian's Eclipse. It's awesome. I love it. The exhaust helps with that. Tomei Extreme TI catback with a Grimspeed catted J-pipe. We might straight pipe it. This is a daily. Byram. Am I saying that right? Byram? Correct me if I'm wrong. It is a daily, but I mean, compared to my other plans, this is definitely just a daily. This is not a build. This is just me throwing shit on the car to make it look cool. It's a show car. It's not going to be fast or anything like that, but it will be complete all around. Almost everything will have been touched. The only thing that won't be messed with so far is the interior, because I don't know where to start with that. I don't know where to start with doing custom interiors. I thought maybe You know, replacing certain panels with like highlighter green to match the wrap, maybe doing custom stitching on the seats. But I don't know how much that costs or where I would go to do that. So that's not even on the list. Might get a new steering wheel because the texture on the steering wheel is starting to disintegrate a little bit. So I might go to Carbon-Tastic or something if he makes wheels for this car. I'm pretty sure he does. He makes cars for Lambos, M346s, all that sort of stuff. Sparco seats. I might put a Sparco seat in the driver's seat. I do not think Heather will get in the car if I put in a Sparco seat in the passenger seat. But maybe. Maybe. I'm kind of fat, so I don't really want to put in a seat now because if I ever lose weight, I won't fit. I'll slide around in a seat, which is not the point of a good performance seat. I wonder if it's possible to get a custom seat with like an air cooling system, because I just got the air conditioning fixed, recharged. But an air cooling system in the WRX would be, for the seats, would be great because your back gets so hot and sweaty and uncomfortable on those black cloth seats. And it's impossible to clean them. It's so annoying. I kind of wish they were leather, but leather seats in a WRX would be a bit strange. But fancy for a WRX. Or maybe not. I don't know. Oil intercooler. Yeah, I'll probably do oil cooling too. I'm not racing it. It's more just, as I said, it's a daily driver, so it doesn't need super strong cooling systems yet, but if I ever want to really push it hard, I'm going to definitely like give it better cooling and make it stronger and a bit more durable so that it can handle its own power for extended periods of time. Sorry if this is loud. Erg. Haha. But yeah, it's going to be a nice, fun, clean build. A lot of fun. I'm just enjoying having the wing on the car. That's because that's one of the first things you do in like Need for Speed. You look at all the wings. You can't wait to unlock the wings. I finally unlocked the wings, and now I've got a wing. Also, this sushi's good. But if you guys were to see my secret blueprint for the M3E46 build, that would be, you guys would go, I think you should just buy a house, Tom, because it's going to be very complicated, in-depth, expensive, a lot of custom stuff. It's going to be nuts. But luckily, I've broken it down into stages. A Mini Cooper, a Mini JCW in the UK is a great little car. Little cars are king in the UK, from what I remember. We had a little Honda CRV. I think it was even a diesel. I always forget that it was a diesel when we were in the UK. Little cars are king. So many of the cars in the US today are freaking huge. They would not fit there. Not quite as bad as Italy, but Tom, you got any advice on what to add to my Acura Integra 96? Well, that sounds like a fun car to mess with. Do you have anything on it right now? Because for me, what motor is in your 96 Integra? Is it a US spec or a Euro spec or a JDM spec? K24? Oh, man. Man, there's all sorts of stuff you can do to Integras. Honestly, for an if you're just wanting it to be a capable daily, fun daily driver, the things I would do to an Integra, I'd probably put a small turbo kit. And when I say small, I mean tiny turbo, spools up fast, not a ton of extra horsepower, but it's there. Have some kind of cool blow off valve that you like, that you think is cool. Not even necessarily do a body kit, but I would make sure that the exterior is clean and no blemishes, no dents, no scratches. Because then I'd wrap it. Some kind of wheels. I would say if you want to be economical, you could go with RPF 1s. Or you could go with TE37s for the wheels. Simple tires, you know. You don't need a Pirelli or a Pilot Super Sport, but, you know, something capable. Short shifter. Oh, those cars look good in anything in a wrap. What color is it right now? That's my first question. What color is it right now? I can't remember what color is the green. Okay. I don't know. You're wet sanding it. Oh, that's intense. Because the JDM Type R Integra has always looked really good in white, famously. But what if you wrapped it in something that is like that, but with a really cool spin, like a pearl white? Like you could keep the green, where it's white with a green pearl in it, or something like that. Unless if you don't like green, in which case pick something else. But I think doing a spin on a factory color with the Integra is cool. I think primary colors are great choices for Integras. What does the Type R wing look like? Integra Type R wing. Let me just have a look. You're thinking of gray or black? Are there pearl black? I don't know why I'm fixated on pearl, but I think pearl would be really neat. Classic JDM cars like pearl white or pearl black, I think look really cool. Black would be a little annoying to clean, but if you're fine with that. For an Integra, probably the NK RPF 1. It's a bit of a common wheel though, so if you want something a little different, TE37s are pretty common too. I kind of like the brand SSR. Like I want to put SSRs on my WRX. Yeah, so let me go into the chat for you. The NK RPF 1s, you see them on everything. GTRs, Evos, Integras. I think this is how you spell it. And then Volk TE37. A pretty hardcore JDM wheel. The thing is I don't know your budget, so I don't want to tell you, these Veilside wheels are pretty good looking, or You get these BBS monoblock $2,000 a piece wheels, or Lowen Hearts or whatever. Hilariously, if I had an Integra, I wouldn't do a ton to it. Small turbo upgrade, so that I don't need to mess with fuel system or internals. Nice wrap, primary color, or white pearl. Type R wing, and something similar. Maybe LEDs in the headlights. Depends if you want to modernize it. Or maybe do xenon headlights. That's still kind of early 2000s. BBSs look good on them. If you want to get something that might be common but respectable, BBSs, LMs, GTs. Those are great ones. Great choices. For exhaust, though, I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. I don't know much about exhaust for an Integra, but you do want a proper full exhaust, not just a muffler. You want a turbo back, basically, if you're turbocharging it like how I probably would. What color for BBS? You can make them any color. You can never go wrong with HKS. The thing is, here's how I'd build an Integra. All right. Ideally, it would be an Integra Type R. If not, it's going to look a little bit like an Integra Type R, but it won't have any Type R badging. You got an Integra Type R, and it's got a clean exterior, mostly stock OEM. Might have like a front lip splitter or something, or bumper lip or whatever, and some carbon fiber extensions on the side skirts and rear bumper, just to kind of make it look a little lower. Fortunato coilovers, wheels and tires. I'd have the car wiped, white pearl, wrapped white pearl white with gunmetal gray BBS wheels. HK's exhaust is fantastic. Greddy is also pretty good. But it will be a full exhaust all the way up to the turbo, manifold, whole 9 yards. I'd probably put a Greddy Type S on it, because that would really suit that motor. Done up interior. Fully done up interior. If it's not already a Type R, I'm not going to mess with the interior, but if it's not, full custom interior. Just make it all insane. Integra, I would make into another kind of cruising show car. A car you take the meets and have a clean engine bay, you know, titanium, carbon fiber, awesome interior, nice steering wheel, cool gauges, lights, maybe 300 wheel horsepower at the most. At the most. Oh, Heather's staying till 10. We got plenty of time, which means she's never going to find out that I'm eating sushi. Which means we also get to play University World. But I like this chat. I like this theoretical Integra build. You're making me want an Integra. I've been wanting all sorts of new cars lately. If you haven't seen my post on Instagram, let's see if I can get it open. Instagram, the racing joker. Why am I not the first result for that? Bitch. I am insulted. Here we go. This car right here, this Audi RS3, I kind of badly want an Audi RS3. That 5-cylinder engine. 5-cylinder engine. You don't see that anywhere else. These motherfuckers have one. A 5-cylinder engine that sounds like a baby V10 in a car that can easily be brought up to 600 wheel horsepower. That is so, I just love it. I love the idea of it, and that's the first humble looking car I've ever liked. That's my version of humble anyways. All right, let me respond to Heather's text. Well, an R8 is also a great choice. It's another fantastic choice, but they are also like $100,000 more expensive. Or at least depending on the one you're going for. If you're going for a Type 42 first gen 5.2 liter R8, you can probably get one for $80,000, $90,000. Also not a bad car. I'm not going to comment too much on that though. I'm not supposed to give away my plans. I know that Life of Apollos isn't watching, so no one's going to know. Ha. R8 is a good choice though. It would be if I were to get an R8 though, hypothetically, nothing in the works. Hypothetically, if I were to get an R8, I would eventually trade it in for a certain JDM superstar that goes for more money than even a brand new R8 because it's a piece of history. But yeah. But that's all hypothetical. All hypothetical. Let me quickly throw this away so that Heather doesn't find out I had it, and then I'll continue this hypothetical chat. I will say this. If I were to get an R8, I'm not 100% sure what I'd do with it. Because while it's badass, and they sound great, and the 5.2 V10 is a masterpiece, and an amazing tuning platform, it's not the V10 I would want. I'd want the even firing 5-liter V10 of the early Gallardos. Similar to an LFA or what's the other one? Carrera GT, that kind of sound. Screaming high-pitched Formula One. That's what you need from a V10. And the Huracan and the late-gen Gallardos don't have that. A Huracan with a 5-liter V10, though, that would be cool. You'd twin turbo? Yeah, I probably would too. Hypothetically. I'll tell you what's not hypothetical, though. The M3 E46 will be faster than any 600 wheel horsepower Audi RS3 or twin turbo R8. Or 700 horsepower R34. And I can at least talk you through phase 1 of the E46 M3 build. Stage 1 is getting the car. Not too hard. Just takes money. Obviously, all of this does. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to take whatever car I can get that has minimal rust, no leaking, and doesn't cost $20,000 because there's no point in buying a pristine condition M3 E46 for a car I'm just going to take apart. But here's the plan. We're going to get the car. It'll still have the S54 for a little while. If it's a 6-speed manual, that will kind of suck for a little bit. Because the first thing we'll do is an engine swap with the BMW M3 E92 S65 4-liter V8. We're going to need a roll cage, actually, because we're going to do the custom side exit exhaust that tunnels through the floor. And if we're tunneling through the floor, we need a roll cage. And the roll cage system we're going to get will be welded to the chassis, so it'll be extremely rigid. Tunnel through the floor, out the right side, proper M3 GTR exhaust. All that's going to be done thanks to Herschel Brewer and his amazing people at Scottsdale Motorsports in Arizona. Scottsdale, duh. After that, well, if it's an SMG car, we'll put in the BMW 7-speed dual clutch transmission, which will be badass, and it'll have launch control and everything. And that will make it a faster car. So I'm leaning towards SMG just so that we can get the dual clutch and the launch control and having an overall more consistent and really fast car. So now we've got the engine, the transmission, the side exhaust, and the roll cage, and we might even do weight reduction where we take a whole bunch of stuff out to get it below 2,800 pounds. At this point, it's got at least 414 brake horsepower. It's pretty light, pretty rigid. It will have maybe upgraded suspension by then. We'll see. Probably just basic coilover, custom coilovers. Probably thanks to Fortunato or something like that. Because it won't be wide body yet. But then we are going to wide body it with a 2M AutoWorks. We're going to do the fiberglass version of the PTG M3 GTR kit and the wing, obviously, as you just said. And then we'll either paint it or we'll wrap it. We might paint it a specific Lamborghini color that is badass as hell with my own custom livery on top of it and some BBS wheels and some good tires. Wide wheels and tires. And at that point, it will look and sort of sound like a GTR. In layman terms, that's stage 1. Stage 2 is likely going to be upgraded internals, twin turbos, insane fuel system, a whole bunch of other upgraded stuff in the drivetrain. What's another thing in stage 2? I don't want to read it off, but basically stage 2 is more power. Not max power, but just the beginning of more power. So we're talking probably 500 wheel horsepower. 500 to 600. Stage 3 is the last stage. Hollinger straight cut gears transmission. That's like a $30,000 transmission. That's why that's the last stage. Because that's just one purchase, and that's expensive. The rest of the supporting mods turn up the power to the end game power, which is 800 to 900 wheel horsepower. The car will be still very light, 2,700 to 2,800 pounds, and it will be a monster, an absolute monster. I'm going to make sure it is the fastest car I ever own. Even if I, for some reason, bought a McLaren P1, it will still be faster. If I somehow got a Senna, or a McLaren F1, or a Bugatti Veyron, the BMW will always be faster. Because it's my dream car, and it deserves to be fast. But we're starting small. We're starting with engine swap, transmission, custom exhaust, roll cage, weight reduction. And then after that, body kit and paint, wheels, tires. That's phase one. Right now, the big deal is phase one. And of course, there's also the Audi RS3, which I'm actually really tempted of getting. And the R34 that I'm looking at, which won't cost actually no, it'll probably cost about the same as the full timeline of the M3, just because of the initial purchase of the car. But the R34 will also be pretty cool. It's not going to be fast. That's going to be a show car that sounds epic and drives epically. But yeah. Anyways, enough spoilers. Enough spoilers. No more information is coming out of me. Now we're going to play some video games. We're going to play some damn video games. Which means I need to monitor the chat so I can make sure you guys are behaving. And I need to turn up my mic just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Not much. We're at 86. We'll go to 90. Ba-doop-doop-doop. That seems a bit... let's go 94. That's perfect. After I'm done with the GTR build, am I going to upload a video? Each thing I used? Sort of. A lot of the stuff is going to be custom and will be sourced through the same people. So I can tell you where the turbo kit comes from, but most of the time the suspension will be custom. The interior is going to be custom. The tune will be custom. The internals and the crankshaft and all that sort of stuff will probably come from BMW themselves. So I won't have a whole lot of sources. A lot of parts will be coming from PTG themselves, or the people that were there. Oh, the exhaust is going to be custom as well. Absolutely. Manifold, downpipe, muffler. Yeah. Where's my controller? Erg. Oh, Christ on a bike. Oh, no. Ah, my bottle's in my face. Ugh. Okay. Let me just open Twitch. Stream manager. You're excited? I'm excited, man. That's the next car I'm buying is the M346. So that's a soon thing. Trying to speed it up through all sorts of means, hustling, but yeah, it's a soon thing. I'm excited for it. It's probably what's going to really make the channel take off, not gonna lie. For us, there was a time I thought that Car Topics Explained would help the channel take off, but desire for those videos kind of dropped pretty quickly. So now I've got a new plan, which is build an epic car and make lots of videos with it while I build it and then when it's done. So not a bad plan, right? It's a bit expensive and a bit of an investment, but the car is mostly for me anyway, so I don't care too much about how much money the YouTube videos make. In that regard, I do kind of care. I don't want to go hungry, but the goal of making the car is not to make money, but to enjoy myself. The launcher needs to be updated. But yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be badass. I'm just opening the launcher now. And we can, of course, continue to talk about it. I could drive an M3 GTR in this game. In the game, one of the games that inspired me to want this car and build it this way so badly. It is one of the games. I didn't press the play now button. If I enjoy it, money's going to come along with it? Definitely. I mean, sponsors, events, videos, revenue. There's all sorts of ways the car can sort of pay for itself. But ultimately, it doesn't matter. Because it's going to be so much fun to drive it. And I'll track it, obviously. I'm not going to build a race car and not track it. I'm not that sort of person. So you will get track videos and stuff like that. And I do want to actually get a racing license. At the very least, an SCCA license. An FIA type license would be cool too. As many racing licenses as possible. So that I know I have the skills to drive. So that I know I have the skills to drive a car that will probably be a handful. But I want to push that car to the limit. The way it deserves to be driven. So, that's how it has to be. That's how it's going to be, bitch. I don't think racing licenses are required in any shape or form. I just want to have one. Ugh. I'm trying to open the chat. There we go. There we go. I just want to be able to monitor this stream. Oh, what to do? What to do? Woo! Oh, man. It's all good, Zeker. Woo! I think this car just needs to be in every game. I think it should just be required. The M3 GTR body kit needs to be in every game. Not just Need for Speed. It's all good, Zeker. Alright. Sound seems to be good. Let's do a random race. See what happens. Is anyone online that wants to hang out? Did I not send? Oh, come on. Why did I not send? Damn it. I don't know what you're talking about, Zeker. Verona Tunnel. Ooh, McLaren F1. Well, I've lost. I don't know what you're talking about, Zeker. I'm not typing any movie lines. I don't know what you're saying. Come on, guys, it's a reference. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Come on, boyos! Woo! Go, 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 go! I'm gonna lose! I'm gonna lose! Woo-hoo-hoo! Let's have fun! Yippee-yay, bitch! Whoa! That pickup truck is not having a good day. Ow. Yippee-yay, motherfucker! Motherfucker, you took a shortcut. Come back here, you cheating bitch. I'm gonna take you to couples court, you cheating bitch. Damn it. Oh, man. $92,000. Damn. $15,000. Well, you're about to get pounced, Mr. WRX. I don't play any COD, no. The closest thing I'll ever get... What the hell? I have never driven this track before. There's no barriers. What the fuck? Ow. This must be a custom race. Ow. Because I've never seen this before. Old Quarter, that's a classic. That's a classic. There's no one here. Where's everybody? No one really responded to my... No wonder why I even like kept up with him. It's not even like a maxed out car. Got an Integra, a Charger, and another M3 GTR. Oh, this is the PTG car. Classic. M3 GT2. Ow, you motherfucker! Come here, bitch. Go, go, go! Yeah! Come on! I would have gone a lot better if I hadn't got slammed into the wall. $9,000 cash though. Can't complain. Can't complain. Oh man. Sure, rematch with the McLaren F1. Dark King. Shit. I messed up the launch. No! I hit the wall. Damn it. Damn it. Man. The McLaren F1 is fast. We could give the McLaren F1 a try. Expert Hyper is apparently playing some Need for Speed Heat. I have no idea what the fuck this is. All right. Pagani Zonda Cinque. Looking good. McLaren 720S. Oh, that's interesting. Looks almost like a GT car. Whereas my car just looks like a standard, nothing special McLaren F1. Sounds like crap, though. Sounds like ass. How am I in last? Whoa! Did anyone else see that? Damn. Did I at least get second? Yeah, I got second at the very least. Whew. Try a different track. Different track, please. You good? What's a good pursuit car? What heat level is this car? 4. That's got to be fixed. Here we go. Let's do this. You're going to go work on the Integra? Have some fun. See you in a bit. Boom. Multiple suspects. Incorrect. Condition 4. Ah! Surprise, bitch. Oh! Did anyone else see that rhino try to crash into a pole?
The roadblock didn't stop. Let's get another one set up now. There it is. Go for it.
Where is everybody? He level 5. Ha ha ha! Damn! Damn, boy! Boom!
He made it through. No visual on vehicle. I need a 20 ASAP. I lost him. Stand by pursuit. Units on the pursuit.
Yeah.
Suspect was last seen heading east. That's east. I see him.
Ugh.
Suspect located. We got him here. Okay, Scott, please be advised.
Oh, there's a spike strip there. My bad.
Roadblock fairly slowed him down. Try another one. Keep pushing it to us. We got the roadblock now. 1067 in the middle of the road, right front.
In the middle of the road. Bitch.
Through, I repeat, he's through.
Excuse me.
Okay, he's over the spikes, taking damage.
Oh! Yeah, don't bother.
Suspect just flew by my 20. I'm on him.
Sorry, my eyebrow was itchy.
1067 deployed on the left of the roadblock. It's coming up.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Get back on him. Suspect just flew by my 20. I'm on him. Roadblock didn't stop him. Remains didn't stop him. We need another one with more units if possible. Got another one, Sergeant. Just maintain your visual on it.
Yeah, no.
I got him on visual. Code 3. Confirming suspect was last seen southbound.
Whoa, I got a bit of lag there.
I'm reinitiating pursuit.
Unexpected.
Units in the area be advised. Code 6 suspect was. I see him. We got him. Requesting all available units.
Reckless driving.
Can't locate him. Request immediate 1083.
Oh.
6 vehicle. Reinitiating pursuit.
Whoa! I don't know how that worked out, but that was interesting. This car is fast. Oh! Ho, ho, ho.
We set up a roadblock. Just bring it to us.
Oh shit!
All units. 1067 is on the right. Driver's gone in. Head on into the block. Target got around the spike. Still mobile. No. He's not stopping. Try this again.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, I got units.
Double roadblock? No problem. Super juggernaut. I almost got busted there. Nah!
I lost this guy. I'm gonna need
I wish I could go this way.
we get some cash.
Just to do a jump.
Units on the coast
Hello?
chase. Target vehicle was last
Anyone?
at north on Douglas. Containment is to include
All right.
area and every
No big deal.
of his last known direct-
Oh shit.
I'm going for the code 6 vehicle and I'm reinitiating.
Woo!
Watch yourself. 1067 on the right as you approach. I can't look. I need immediate 1083.
Expert, you stop playing Need for Speed. Shit.
All available units. He went over the spike. Please be advised, 1067.
Bam.
Yeah, watch yourself. Watch yourself to block out the road ahead.
Okay, be advised, suspect was last seen eastbound Red.
We're calling up the code 6 vehicle. Reinitiating pursuit. The roadblock was unsuccessful. He went through.
Unintentional. Shit. Go away. Bam.
I've lost code 6 suspect.
All right, what do we get?
Canvassing off my 20.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Units on the pursuit. Heads up.
100,000. It's not terrible. Uh. Heather's car. Mm-hmm. Please. Someone join me in late departure. Expert Hyper, why are you constantly going off and on again? Ugh. Ugh. Anyone? This C6 is pretty badass. Out of all the Need for Speed cars that I'd actually want to replicate, Darius's R8 is cool. Cross's Mustang. I don't know which one though, whether the Bounty Hunter one or something else.
All units, supervisors canceling this pursuit now. You're clear to go mobile.
What pursuit? I'm in a different car, bitch. Ugh. Ugh. Team escapes are the hardest thing to queue for. You need friends to play this game.
Dispatch, 51 gold.
Burns JX, how's it going?
Over speeder. Stand by for a pursuit of, we got maybe a possible code 6 here.
Roger that. Go ahead.
Suspect confirmed 1032 of code 3.
Burns, I actually have to go in probably, let's go with 7 minutes, but if you stick around, I can show you what the wing on the WRX looks like if you haven't seen it yet. Oh, Those gear changes sound cool.
He's going down. Let's nail him. He just blew by me. I got him. 52 gold here. I'm just off your 6.
Whoosh.
That vehicle went through the roadblock. He went right
Ow.
He broke through. Pete, this guy broke through. Still moving.
Nice.
Dispatch.
That one's a little finicky.
Contain this guy. I'm losing this guy. I can't keep up.
Got him. Whoa! Roll him, roll him, roll him. What?
Dispatch, 1038. Repeat, 1038.
Whoa!
We got some guys hurt here. Need a
Synchronized swimming.
good job. He's going down. Let's nail him.
Bring it.
Cover units be advised. Suspect was last seen heading north on Valencia Hill. Supervisor.
Hello?
Set-
I got a visual on this suspect. He's still running.
Excuse me.
Cover units going down. Getting tight here. We need to, gotta get this area cleared. Spike's on your right. Stay left. Target went through the block. This is code 3. Slip it through.
I'm really having fun with minivans today. Jeez. Damn.
I think I want to go with a pit. I'm gonna try to disable his vehicle. He's got out of sight. Stand by. I'll try to catch up. Did I got him back on view. Code 3. Repeat. Code 3.
Oh, God.
We need hazmat now.
That was a bit silly. Nice try, bucko. Oh, damn it.
Units be advised.
Woo!
Last seen heading west on Malcolm.
Heat level 4.
All right, I see him. All units to my 20.
No one died.
Clear all units to this one.
Fucking die! That didn't fall over.
Going up.
Oh, now it fell over.
Heads up, guys. Spike laid out to the left of the roadblock.
Boom, bitch. Whoa!
He smashed through the block.
Damn it. He bounced off of me. Come on. Come on. Nice.
Get on him. Get on him.
Excuse me, sir.
Boy, on your right, repeat, to your right. The roadblock set up, ready to go. Just
You're level 52 in Need for Speed World? Nice.
we gotta
I just hit 70. I'll admit I did take a break from playing.
clear the road. This guy's dangerous.
10-4. That's the more ground units. They're heading up right now.
Nope. Sorry.
Guys, get away. Request new 1073. 5 for 20 on that.
That unit's up ahead. Already taking down another one.
Oh. Excessive speeding. Na 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 na.
Attention all units on the code 3 chase. Suspect was last seen driving west on Ocean Expressway.
Oh.
Quadrant to be set up around the area.
Oh shit balls.
He went right by the, he just went right by the...
Ow. Civilian. Haha. I jumped over the taxi.
There he is, code 3. Alright, all units, watch it 20.
Holy shit.
7 is the road. We're gonna need another 1073.
Okay, another one's been started just ahead of your position.
Target is right where we want him. Roadblock up ahead.
Boof.
Cover units heading up to that pursuit.
Nice.
Be advised the party was last seen heading southwest on Ocean Express.
Hey, we got airtime.
Quadrants to be set up from his last known 20 in the direction of travel, please.
This is 724. Yeah, we're coming in fast just south of the area. All of the units...
Wow. Money. Thank you guys for watching today's stream. It was the short one, taking a break from the hecticness of life, the chaos of life. Thank you so much for joining me. There will be more streams, hopefully, because streams are always fun. Burns, you wanted to see the car. Let me quickly show you the car. No. This is what it looks like. This is how it looks from one angle. APR GTC 300. The car looks so much better now. It looks so much better. Oh my god. It's so good. I look at the car when I walk away from it now to go to the grocery store like how I did today. It's so awesome, you guys. I love cars. I love cars. This is also the members only Discord. If you want to join it, you should. $1 a month. But anyways, thank you all for watching the stream. Thank you all for joining. Just to shout out a few people. You got Burns JX, of course, Zika the Geeker, and crap. There are other people, but I can't scroll back. That's not fun. I wanted to shout some people out. Everyone that has joined, thank you so much for joining. You guys have been awesome. This is awesome. Bye-bye.